Hello everyone, welcome back to Shine's Room. May I please have a mic check? Webcam check, please. Get a little more. There we go. Good stuff. Welcome to the new year, everyone. So we've been something very interesting here today. That's something that we should be discussing more of, where your edges. No matter what you do in life, you should always feel you have some sort of edge. Do you think that professional NBA players feel that they actually own an edge? Do you think that whatever you do, whether you build something, whether you fix something, whether you cook something, whatever you do, you're always looking for that advantage, that one edge that puts you over everyone, if not the majority of people? Everyone is a very strong word. Edge is a very important concept in this market, especially when you're trading it. If you don't know your edge, then you don't have one. I repeat, if you do not know your edge, you do not have one. So we're going to run a poll now, a completely anonymous poll. And we're going to ask you, I don't care what it is. Right now, there's going to be a question, do you know what your edge is? And it's a resounding yes or it's a resounding no. Maybe is not a good answer. If it's maybe, you answer 2. Do you know what your edge is? Do you know exactly what your edge is? And if you don't have one, you're not going to last long in this profession, I'll tell you that right now. And if you aren't trading like your profession, well, you might as well go play the slot machines in Vegas. You'll have plenty of more fun with more. I like to think of my trading edge. What has been consistent since you have started trading during your best and worst years of profitability? And always exercise strict adherence to whatever trading strategy that you employ at the given time. The strategy selected itself wasn't the key determinant of my success. It was my willingness to follow my methodologies and to take my signals, every signal, no matter what, knowing that there will inevitably be rough patches along the way. As long as my strategy was sound, the odds were in my favor to eventually profit within the long run. It is very simple. We're going to leave that vote up, and I'm going to leave it up for this conversation. Do you know what your edge is? And I appreciate the votes coming in. You guys are going to love these results. I talk about my specific trading strategies all the time. I do this by design. I'm a broadcaster. There's several types of traders out there. There's several types of setups. I physically cannot take every single stock I talk about. You guys know this, just like you wouldn't trade every single stock you're watching. Right? What is my edge? So let's talk about it. And I'm going to go ahead, and I voted yes. Is everything cool? Out of sync? Oh yeah, there was a little video lag here. I know we're getting, tons of people signing up, and again, we are trying to upgrade everything, and it's actually going to be a lot cooler for you guys. And at the moment, there's some delays, and we have to make sure, of course, we have to test and make sure it's up 100%. You guys know how these things work. But I firmly believe that my edge is rooted in the fact that I have given in to one simple concept of the market that I broke on New Year's. And I've given up and given in that I cannot outsmart this market. And knowing this, I turned this glaring weakness into a strength, into a powerful, phenomenal strength. This has empowered me to devise trading methodologies and systems that aren't dependent on my ability to make bold predictions about the market or specific direction of gold or a huge sector like that. Instead, I try to do trading strategies that allow me to be flexible. And like a bamboo tree, ladies and gentlemen, my strength is in my flexibility, my ability to flow with the market winds and collect these small, consistent gains in the face of anything the market throws my way via premium capturing option plays and all these smart hedges and all these longer term investment plays and whatnot. I know for a fact that is my edge. Don't confuse my confidence by thinking I'm 100% profitable. You know, I only make money most of the time. And most of the time for me was batting 92% last year. And that's in terms of weeks. So think about that in the long run, that if I measure myself on a weekly basis, I'm 92%. Find out where you are best. Are you better on a monthly basis? Are you better on a weekly basis? Are you better on a daily basis? Identify this. So that is my edge. That is my edge. And anything that pays off in the long run is something that you're going to have to stick to in terms of you have to stick to your methodologies in order to succeed. Your methodology should be mathematically based. You either do it well or you do not do it well. But the bottom line is, if you do not know your edge, it is a very difficult thing to find. If you have no idea where your edge is and you voted no, that's good. Find it. Come with me on this journey to help you find it. Now, I know, through obviously private training, I could give you guys a lot more. And every single day, you guys know I try to bring as much as I can for you guys to try to navigate these markets.